fuck is going on? What is going on with StreamYard?
Yeah.
That shit is glitching like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I thought it was
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
There are a lot of podcasts out there, but only one with this kind of energy.
Welcome to EVP Show Recaps Predictions Sports. Let go, Show Recaps Predictions Sports.
In one podcast.
Welcome to EVP Show Recaps Predictions Sports. Let go.
Well, guys, we are live. Sorry for the glitch. I have no idea exactly what the hell is going on with StreamYard today. It's acting fucking donkey. Thank you guys for joining us. We are live for the wild card weekend recap. Fucking what the fuck's going on with StreamYard? I have no idea. It was playing my fucking music and saying we're live at the same time. I just did an update on my MacBook, so I'm not sure what the fuck's going on, but hopefully we get that shit figured out soon. I am joined as always on Tuesday, on fucking doubleheader Tuesday, by the motherfucking CEO and the head of the table of DWE Miami the Great. What the hell is going on, brother?
Man, we finally in the division round.
Man, StreamYard is glitching like a mother.
We had a few games. My team lost, so I hope you can hear me, CJ. But my team lost, so that happened. But I mean, we here to talk about and break down what happened on Wild Card Weekend. Hey man, I'm scared. I'm scared of Houston, man. I'm scared of Houston. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know what, Miami? You know, I really didn't become too much of an Eagles fan until me and you got really good friends. And you know this is correct because you know what I bet. I picked every fucking winner this weekend except for the Eagles. I picked Houston to upset Pittsburgh. I picked Buffalo to beat the Jags. I even tell everybody every fucking week, place a anytime TD bet on the fucking Texans. They got 2 last night. I mean, I'm giving you guys free money, and y'all don't want to take it.
It was 2.
It's free money, bro, every week. Them free money, man.
We gave somebody free money.
Why didn't I bet 2 on fucking Houston defense?
We gave them free money, CJ.
I'm gonna say this. I'm trying to help them, bro. I'm trying to give them a free get them a little builder going. Get DraftKings to sponsor our ass, bro. I mean, this shit's hit 5 out of the last 6 fucking weeks. Now I will say fade lightly this week on that Houston anytime TD. I'm not gonna say I won't bet it, but I'm not 100% confident that Houston gets an anytime TD this week. I think that streak may come to an end. Now, do I think Houston could beat the Patriots? Fuck yeah, I do.
Yeah,
that defense is something serious, but Aaron Rodgers is old as fuck.
Yeah. Well, you know, did you hear that they made Mike Tomlin step down?
Man, StreamYard is
Mike Tomlin is not the head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers anymore.
I saw that.
Is it? It's on you.
I saw that. I saw that. Oh, that's sad news because man, he's been the coach since since I was in my long ass time, bro. I got 5 out of 6
They
right
say
this
18 years,
weekend.
man.
I
18
picked
years.
Saquon. I picked Saquon Barkley to have the. I picked Saquon Barkley to have the most rushing yards, and of course, FanDuel's fucking bullshit. They let me win all the way to the last game, and Woody Marks, gets 115 yards rushing against the fucking Steelers, who were the top 3 or 4 rushing defense. The Texans ran all over them, ran the ball all night. It was the ugliest shit I've ever seen in my life. I mean, where do you want to start, Miami? Because this
Man.
weekend was just fucking crazy.
Man,
Chicago game, bro. God damn, that shit was wild as fuck.
Jeez. Well, and then I can run down a few of the let's go. I'm gonna go to the playoffs things real quick and take a look at it real quick. Yeah, we could definitely start off with Chicago if you want to, because I mean it
Man,
was some wild
fucking
ass
Caleb
games,
Williams,
man.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. But man, I still feel like they're a little dangerous, but I think they can be beat, man. They come real close to being beat. With Chicago. Chicago. I mean, a lot of people say that they're peaking too early, but I don't think a lot of folks say Carolina is the same. It was not too good. They didn't play well. I wish they would have played a little better, but just very interested in seeing how far can Chicago come. Now we have seen them be beat before, so it gotta keep in mind as we go along, and this is now the division round, because after this is only one more, and then you Super Bowl. So we'll see what everybody does after this.
Well, for me, Miami, the Bears are a dangerous team, but they like to play comeback kids a lot, similar to Denver.
Oh,
And I think that if they fall behind, what the fuck? Can you hear me now? Man, this fucking StreamYard is some bullshit tonight. I think if the Bears fall behind to the Rams, they're gonna be in big fucking trouble.
yeah, I was in. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't think Chicago's gonna be able to fall behind to the Rams and come back and win like that, like they've been doing the last few weeks. Because the Rams
Well,
actually have a good defense.
see, easily there's Jeffrey Stafford as MVP. They bad not, because I feel like Drake Maverick is going. I feel like New England probably got the hardest road in the Rams. If you think about it, take a first go is that.
Oh
That
yeah.
damn Austin. Then let them wins. They gotta take on Denver's defense. Then, like I say, the Rams defense. A lot of people got to worry about the Rams defense too. So the Rams defense is not something that you could just look past too. So I don't think you could just look past the Rams. too. So if New England is gonna run this gauntlet, they're gonna have to beat a lot of defenses. There are a lot of still good defenses out there for them to go through. Now, let's just say the Rams. So I feel like they got the hardest road. I feel like the Rams defense is maybe now one of the toughest defense on their side. Can you hear me, CJ?
I mean, the Patriots. Yeah, the Patriots are like shit. Against against the Chargers. Luckily, the Justin Sherbert and the Los Angeles Chargers looked a lot worse. I think that if New England is going to make it to the Super Bowl, they're going to have to beat Houston, and then they're going to have to turn around and beat the winner of Buffalo and Denver. So their road to the Super Bowl is really fucking tough. The NFC is down to Seattle, San Francisco, the Rams, and the Bears. So we have 3 teams out of the 4 in the same conference in the NFC left, which is the Rams, the 49ers, and the Seahawks. The Bears are the only NFC team remaining that's not in the same conference with the Seahawks, the Rams, and the 49ers. On the AFC side, we got the Patriots and the Bills from the same conference, Denver from the AFC West, and then we got Houston from the AFC North. So it's a good mixture over there on the AFC. But yeah, it's some good matchups. But this weekend's matchups were fucking wild. A lot of injuries. Yeah, I don't know where you want to start.
But yeah, I feel you on that, CJ. Let's run down. I'm gonna pull up the score real quick. And then we'll get into like all the games and how everything went with everyone. Like you said, let's start with Green Bay. We got Green Bay in Chicago. As anybody knows, that Green Bay's fired their head coach. I think they fired their head coach, right? Right after the playoffs. I think they fired their head coach too. But yeah, you got the Rams, the Rams and Bears game. I mean, yeah, Rams and Green Bay. Chicago beats Green Bay 31-27, which is, like I say, was not a bad. The passing leader was Williams. He had 361 yards. The rushing leader was Jacobs. The receiving leader was Lovely Land. That's how I guess you say his name. Yeah, Lovely Land. That's how you say his name. He was our receiving leader for the game. He had 137 receiving yards. That's crazy. But the rushing yards was 55 for Jacobs. And like I said, Caleb Williams had 361 yards in passing, CJ. Crazy game for that, just to be like, for those guys right there, for that, this to be the for the game of the breakdown, CJ. It was just, I mean, Williams, man. He's not over. I think a lot of people kind of didn't overlooked him. I think they misjudged him from when he paid him. I would not be surprised next year he's in the running next year, CJ. If he plays like he's playing P, it will be something I would definitely discuss on my off season show on TikTok about who maybe some of the people you might need to take bets on, who to watch this off season. I think Caleb Williams will be one of those people next year we definitely have to keep an eye on.
Yeah, 100%. The crazy thing is Cortland Loveland, the tight end. He's a fucking tight end. Had like 100 close to 140 receiving yards. But if you did the NFL specials on FanDuel that they did all week long up until Wild Card Weekend, Parker Washington actually from the Jaguars outperformed everybody, but he missed the first quarter because FanDuel was on that shit with concussion protocol. He finished with like 115, but fucking Loveland didn't even win. Christian Kirk from Christian Kirk from the Texans finished with the most receiving yards on Wild Card Weekend last night with like 100. They had that shit is so fucking. Oh my god, man! Christian Kirk, he was at like plus 20,000 to finish with the most receiving yards. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But the Bears were down the entire game.
Yeah, exactly.
And they came back.
That's what's crazy
They scored
because
like
they come back every time, and yeah, they come back in the fourth quarter every time. CJ is crazy. It's crazy. It's like you can't count them out, man. You gotta like have such a high score on them that you gotta make sure they don't come back. The Bears, you gotta make sure.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I put a bet in on FanDuel for a 3-leg parlay, and I'm just gonna tell everybody because I don't give a fuck. I took Jaden Reed from the Packers, Christian Watson from the Packers, and Rome Odunze because that was his first game coming back. Oh my god. Christian Watson scored in the first quarter. Jaden Reed scored the first series in the second quarter. So all I needed was a Rome Odunze touchdown for about 3/4 of the fucking entire game. And every Packers receiver scored. Every fucking Bears receiver scored except for Rome Odunze. I don't know why I keep picking that motherfucker. They had Zacchaeus come in for like 4 plays and score, and then DJ Moore scored the game winner. But I will say this: the Los Angeles Rams are not Green Bay, defensive wise. So Caleb Williams is gonna have to. He's gonna have to pick it up a little bit.
Yeah, I don't see them getting past because you can see when they take on a good defense, they don't do so well when it comes to great defenses. So I don't see them getting through Green Bay, CJ. I'm just gonna be honest. If they do, I mean not Green Bay, but the Rams. If they do, I mean, yeah, I'll praise to them, but I don't see them like getting past that. If you ask me,
Yeah, I think the Rams probably win. Um, but I think it's going to be high scoring. I think if you're going to bet a game this weekend, I think that's the one to bet because I think a lot of people are going to score. Um, I do think that Miami. I think it's going to be a high fucking scoring game. I definitely think that it's going to be a high scoring game. What about you? I don't know why StreamYard is being such a little bitch tonight.
but yeah, it says Kelly Williams rallied the Bears back from an 18-point down lead. They went from 31 to 27 playoff wins over the Packers. Kayla dropped back a pump fake, and found DJ Moore wide open down the sideline, and that was the game winner. To really just put the nail in the coffin. Like I said, he went 24 out of 48, 361 yards. Like I said, he had 2 TDs. Um, um, just went crazy, man. Like you said, he had a tight end for Chicago, had 8 receptions, 171 yards. Loveland. So, um, and like I said, the person that rushed the most was Green Bay's running back, but he only had 19 carries and 55 yards. So, um, it like I said, it wasn't. Um, I was surprised they fired their head coach of Green Bay. He got them this far. Love to see who they're going to hire. We're hearing a lot of names. You got Miami's head coach. He's gone. Now we know about Mike Tomlin. You still got Harbaugh out there, who's coached the Ravens. So it'll be really interesting to see where they're going to go for. CJ, you got any thoughts about where the head coach?
Oh man, I don't. There's so many coaches that's been fired, man. It's man, it's gonna be a crazy fucking off season with these coaches. The Ravens coach is gone. Mike Tomlin's gone. Matt LaFleur from the Packers is gone. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Ravens coach
Line of
he said he's going to kind of step away for a little bit and then kind of like observe what's going on when it comes to where he wants to be next season. I mean, I hope he don't end up on the fucking Jets or I think that or did Miami fire their coach too? Um, yeah, it's coaching carousel this season for sure. I think we lost Miami. StreamYard is really playing up. I don't know why it does this on the NFL fucking stream every week. It doesn't do this on any other stream but NFL. So weird. It's like doesn't want to it doesn't want to fucking work for us for some reason. I mean, so let me tell you this. Well, I'll wait till Miami gets back. Just so I can tell Miami how fucking unlucky that I really am. I'll wait till Miami's back where I can hear him. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. That shit is so.
Okay.
Yes, you're perfect now. So, yeah. So let me tell you this before we move on to another. Before we move on to another topic. So Cody Brown, obviously, me and you know who the fuck he is. If you are on X and don't know who Cody Brown is, you live under a rock. He is a FanDuel plant. So he made a post. I think it was Wednesday on how many points was going to be scored in total points. Miami now total combined out of all the teams. And whoever got it correct would win $500. He would pay them $500. So after the game ended last night, I added up the points, and so I'm gonna tell you and everyone that's listening to us on my YouTube, your X or my X, I guessed that there would be 272 points scored in all 6 games. So let me break it down for everybody on how many fucking points was scored in 6 games. 271. I missed it by 1 fucking point. Unbelievable. All the Pittsburgh Steelers had to do was score 1 touchdown, not 2 field goals, and I hit 5 for 5. I mean, I don't know if he would have paid, but yeah. I don't know where Miami went. His shit is really playing up. And wait on Miami to come back. I don't know where Miami went. Where did Miami go? I am all alone, guys. So I will just say this. So back to what I was saying. Cody Brown made a post. It was a $250 giveaway. Had to guess the total combined points for all 6 games. I literally wrote down 271 and changed it because I just added up the spreads and made it 272 even. And it was 271. I missed about 1 fucking point. It's just absolutely crazy. I have no idea what the fuck is going on with StreamYard. I really don't. So I guess I'll just carry on until Miami gets back. We talked about the Bears and the Packers. We will move on to Buffalo and Jacksonville. This game started off really fucking slow. Both teams were just not scoring. Jacksonville came in as like a top three or they were the top rushing defense in football. James Cook, no team had over 75 rushing yards against the Jaguars, and that trend continued this weekend. They shut James Cook down, but Josh Allen is a fucking monster. And he had 2 TDs. So if you took Josh Allen for 2 TDs, Dallas Goedert for 2 TDs, Christian McCaffrey for 2 TDs, then you probably made about 10 or 20 grand this weekend. I don't have the score pulled up. Miami is not here. But Buffalo won it at the fucking end. I know that Jacksonville had a chance to go down and tie the game or even win it. They did get the ball back with like 55 seconds, I believe. But I know that Trevor Lawrence, Miami. Did you hear anything I said about the Cody Brown shit?
No, I had to go out because I couldn't even hear you, so I went out and came back in. But what you were saying?
So Cody Brown did a $250 giveaway, and you had to guess the total amount of points scored in all 6 games combined. I guessed 272 points, and it was 271 scored. So that is fucking unbelievable that I was that close. 1 point off. But yeah, that's my luck. So I was talking about Buffalo and Jacksonville while you were gone. Yeah,
Okay.
1 fucking point. 1 fucking point. A missed extra. I was talking about how the Jacksonville Jaguars did not have a single running back this entire year rush for over 75 yards against them, and it continued. James Cook was shut down, but Josh Allen was not. He went for 2 rushing TDs. Jacksonville had a chance with 55 seconds left to go down and tie the game with a field goal, but unfortunately, Trevor Lawrence threw a fucking pick. The first pass, he threw a pick. And Buffalo moves on, and they will be going to the Mile High City of Denver, Colorado to face those Broncos.
Yeah.
That's going to be a good matchup. What did you think about Buffalo and Jacksonville?
I can see them coming back
not gonna
next
be
year.
what?
I can see Jacksonville coming back next year. Buffalo got a gauntlet, man. Josh Allen, he carried the team on his back, man. I think what they're gonna have to do when it comes to Denver is run that ball. They gotta get Cook back in. If I was a bad man, I wouldn't be surprised if Cook get at least 2 TDs. I would at least put him down for any TD if you're going to bet on him. Put probably maybe Allen down for any TD. I think Denver is going to have to really worry about stopping the running game. I think if they stop that, then they're going to have to worry about how to stop Allen. So it's one of the two. So, I mean, Allen got maybe the hardest road too. But he got New England, man. Sooner or later, even if he gets through it, he's got to get through New England. If New England, like I say, they maybe got the toughest road. Who can beat them? I don't think Buffalo's defense can stop New England's defense. I mean, New England's offense. I mean, but I mean, I think we'll really see Jackson Nation in the playoffs, I would not be surprised if they ain't, CJ. You there, CJ?
Yeah, StreamYard is fucking ruining this. I can't.
Okay.
I can hear you, but like it's like cutting in and out. I mean, I heard you
Yeah,
talking
first I
about
thought
Jacksonville.
I thought it was,
Yeah, I mean they
at
had
first
the
I thought
best
it was
rush
Niners,
defense in
then
the league. Nobody rushed.
I left out and came back in.
Yeah, you may have to because I don't know what the fuck's going
Yeah,
on with
I
StreamYard.
went
It
out and I came
started
back in,
like
so
as soon
everything.
as the stream
Yeah,
started.
it's
I
straight.
did a update.
Yeah, it's straight on my end. For once, it is. I just thought it was, so that's why I came back and I can hear you perfectly. It's not cutting out or nothing.
I wonder. I wonder if I left and come back in, but would that end the stream or what?
Well,
I don't know what
if
the
you
fuck's going on
leave,
with it.
long as you don't end, long as you don't end the thing. But okay, y'all. While CJ gets that together, let's run down a couple more scores if he come back. I think he said we was on Jacksonville. So let's run down. I know we had Allen. He went 28 for 35. He has 200. He had 273 TD for Josh Allen. Like I say, he was one of the ones that carried the team on his back. As it says Josh Allen carries the Bills to a 27-24 win at Jacksonville. Buffalo goes on. Hey, they had the first road victory in 33 years. So shouts out to on the playoffs. I hope everyone heard that. I don't know. Was that still on screen? Did anybody hear that? Okay. But yeah, so yeah, 33 years.
Can you hear me now?
Never had a road win in the playoffs. Yeah, I can hear you. Like I said, I can hear you on my end.
Okay.
You see that, CJ?
Yeah, I don't know. It must be my shit fucking up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you on my end.
Let me see something really quick. Just keep talking. Okay, just keep talking. I'm gonna go out for a second and I'm gonna check my Wi-Fi really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Like I said, yeah, we had Buffalo has been a great team this year. Not a bad team at all overall. Like I say, but I feel like they really definitely gonna have to get the running game going with Denver. Denver does have a good defense. They do get at the quarterback, so I think they're gonna probably use Cook more in their running game or their game at all. Cook actually had only 46 yards, 15 carries. So I think if next week he's gonna have to he's gonna have way more touches next week than he did this week. Something that I would tell people to look out for if you're gonna put some money on Buffalo. I feel like James will carry the team. Yeah, fellas, I think StreamYard is acting up. Okay, maybe it's StreamYard because I'm fine. I can hear it. Yeah, so maybe StreamYard. Greg said it might be StreamYard because I can hear you fine, CJ, and it's not mine. So he said maybe it's just StreamYard acting up because I can hear you and you can hear me. So it might be just StreamYard for once. Maybe it's not both our Wi-Fi. You fine now?
Yeah,
Can you hear us, CJ?
yeah, I think StreamYard's just playing up. Like I can hear you, but like I can hear something,
Yeah.
but then like it starts muffling out. I don't even see your pic. I don't know. We'll keep rocking. We always do. We'll figure it out. I was hoping it would because normally it starts off at like it started playing my fucking intro music before I even touched the button. So like, I don't know what the hell is going on with it.
Yeah, it do that sometimes.
Pay these motherfuckers all this money and they're gonna fuck my shit up, man.
Buffalo ain't Buffalo they haven't won a road game in 33 years. CJ, what's your thoughts on that?
Buffalo winning on the road.
You heard me, CJ?
I think what.
Yeah, they said they said
if I'm not mistaken, I think it's the first time that they've ever won on the road.
They don't. I guess they don't have a good road record for the playoffs. Yeah, and I think they stay on the road for a minute now. I don't think they go home, not at all. Because they got to go to Denver, right?
Yeah, I mean they're gonna stay on the road unless they beat Denver and Houston beat New England, and then the Bills. And well, no, they're gonna be on the road the whole fucking time. They're not getting a home game. They're not going back to Orchard Park. So they're gonna have to win 3 road. They're gonna have to win 3 road games to get to the Super Bowl. Crazy. I mean, Josh Allen did what Josh Allen usually does. But like I've been telling everybody, the Bills are just way too dependent on Josh Allen, and that shit's gonna end eventually.
Yeah.
I don't like Buffalo against Denver at all. I don't like it. I don't like their chances against Denver. But
I know we got.
There's.
I finally get
4 games
that
this
king
weekend.
Of the court tonight, and man, DraftKings, y'all better hope I don't hit this bad boy. I don't been close enough. I'm gonna play this king.
Let me hold up.
King of the court tonight.
Let me just go. Let me go ahead and tell you guys this shit. So FanDuel has now introduced a 50 piece, and you get $1 million in bonus bets if your player, Texans aren't beating the Patriots, Greg. You get $1 million bonus bets if your player scores 50 points. I've been picking the same motherfucker every single night. So last night I had a chance. Luka Doncic from the Lakers had 40 points, and they were losing by 8 against the fucking Kings. He had 40 points with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. He missed 4 threes in the fourth and only made 2 points in the fourth quarter and finished with 42 points. I did not pick that motherfucker tonight, and watch, I bet you he scores 50. I picked the guy from the Thunder, whatever the fuck, Shai Gregorius. I picked him tonight.
Well,
I think the Patriots get it done somehow.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to pick who will do that. But yeah, like I said, and then you got the Bills. They did get 340 total yards, 1 turn. Penalties, so they only had 79. They only had 70. They had 7 penalties. So that, I mean, they did get a lot of penalties, but yeah, we got dependent on Josh Allen a lot, Jay. Lawrence get 207 in his 3 touchdowns. I think that's what caused them. Jacksonville look too, but then look. So,
Streaming artist. Who did you pick for King of the Court tonight? You picked Luka or what? Or Giannis? Oh my god, fucking stream artist being such a dick. I pay you motherfuckers like $50 a month and you can't fucking. It does this every week, bro. Like, for real. It's ridiculous. Greg, how does that look on X? Like, this is crazy. It never does this on any fucking. What is it saying? It's saying it said your device isn't connected or some shit. I don't fucking know.
yeah, I think that's why it kicked me out just now.
This
Yeah,
is crazy.
Kicked me out. I'm back now, but I mean, it's ain't connected on my end. But yeah, I feel like definitely
Yeah.
they're gonna have to definitely have to do that. CJ. Like I say, I got Jackson probably going back again one more time. Have to see where they're gonna go from here.
Yeah. So you want to move on to the San Francisco Eagles game, or what do you want to do next? You want to? I mean, because we still got San Francisco and the Eagles, and then
I knew
the Patriots and the Chargers.
And the reason why, and I do got our picks. We got, well, I got everybody right. Only one you got wrong was this game. But I knew, because I knew our offense. I know the Eagles offense, CJ. We just, our offense don't have enough. Our offense don't have an identity. Thank God we did fire our offensive coordinator today. I'm so happy with that. Thank you very much, Eagles. I'm pretty sure Brown's gonna get traded because he had all those balls go through his hands. He always asked for the ball, and he dropped about 2-3 balls in one game. He didn't step up when we needed him. So, you know, I feel like we need to be done. I mean, hey, wherever he go, he gonna go. But I don't feel like, I don't feel like he'll ever be the type of, if he ain't with an elite quarterback, and he gonna have to be on a team where it's just him. He can't be with another elite receiver. And it ain't that many teams he can go to. So I'd love to see where he's gonna go. I probably won't be surprised. He might go somewhere like Tennessee, the Browns, somewhere like that, the Saints maybe. They're probably sitting down there.
Yeah, they said something about after the game that AJ Brown didn't even I don't know. He just walked off the field. He wasn't even talking to his teammates. I don't think AJ Brown's back in Philly next year. Him and Jalen Hurts have just been beefing for the last couple of years. He's always whining and bitching and complaining when he's not getting the ball, but then when he gets the ball, in big moments, he can't make the fucking catch. So, yeah, I don't know. I think the Eagles need to go after. I don't know. I don't know who can replace him. I mean, they got Devontae Smith, but they're gonna need a lot more than that. Like they need somebody to take Brown's spot, but I don't know who that could be. Maybe make a trade. I don't know. I don't think AJ Brown's back in Philly next year. I don't.
Man. Yeah, I agree with you, CJ. I was looking at this king of the court bet, man. Shit, I don't know who I want to pick for. See, we got one different on DraftKings. See, ours is a 50-piece points, rebounds, and assists. You win 2 million bonus bets if you hit it.
I would have got it last night. I would have hit it last night then with Luka because he had 42 points, 8 assists, and like 6 rebounds.
Well,
he had like 56 total.
Hit in this Spurs and OKC game because you should have. Well, who you said you picked tonight for the 50 piece? You hear me, CJ?
I picked Shy from OKC. I did not pick Luka. I picked him every day. So I changed it up because the guy from OKC he got 46 points. He got 46 points a couple of days ago, so he really got fucking close. He can score 50. Yeah, he definitely can score 50, but I just wanted to
because he's average.
Yeah.
He's average. His points.
He can score 50.
Rebounds and his points, rebounds, and assists is like around 42. So they got him in that neck of the woods. Like I say, Spurs always beat OKC. They got them. They always beat them. They got their number. I got a feeling it'd probably be Wemby. But Wemby, he's so off and on with me, man. I don't know, man. But yeah, hey, that could hit, man. But yeah, like I say, my Eagles just didn't have enough.
I mean, nobody's hit it yet.
The top passing receipt. Yeah, I bet they ain't because y'all ain't gonna probably get about time. Well, say they got Reeves on here, so I wouldn't be surprised Luka hit today because that's when anytime Reeves is playing, I guess he's back. That's when Luka hit. He gets close to 50. For some reason, he plays better with Reeves on the court with him. So I wouldn't be surprised if Luka gets it today. But they take on the Hawks, so I don't think Luka's gonna score real much on the Hawks because once they get such a high score with the Hawks, they'll let their bench players play. Because the Hawks ain't got nothing no more. So, they blowed up their whole team by sending Young to the Wizards.
I don't know. I don't know why I took Shea or however you say his name because they're playing the Spurs. But I mean, it was either Shea or Luka or Giannis. I know a couple people that took Steph Curry, but I don't think Steph Curry's getting 50 tonight.
Let's see who Curry.
So what's your thoughts on AJ Brown coming back to the? I think they're at home against. I don't know. They're playing a weak team at home.
It's time to trade him, man. They need to trade him, man. Trade Brown. Get you a couple pieces. Like I say, we just got rid of the offensive coordinator. Let's trade Brown. Get a couple pieces. I hope. I'm really curious on who the Eagles get as their new offensive coordinator. We got to get somebody who knows this team well. We went through so many. I think Kellen Moore became a head coach. So, I mean, that's when we was pretty decent. But now, I don't know, man. I don't think we gonna be that team that we can be again. Until we get an offensive coordinator, move off from Brown. So yeah, I think it's time to move on. It's just like a bad relationship, man. You got to move on and go to somebody else, man.
Yeah, I agree. So you want to move on to the Patriots and the Chargers because that game was boring as fuck. It was like 25-point score.
And cause I told you, CJ, we said it. If anybody go back and say, said the Chargers was too banged up. They was too banged up. The score was 16-3. That tells you there. The Chargers are too banged up. I think a lot of people are sleeping on the Chargers. I know a lot of people are hard on Chargers. They won it, but trust me, y'all, they will be back next year, and they might get this far again next year. You got to remember who's coaching them. We can't forget. Drake Maverick. He went 17-29. 1 TD. He did have one interception. He had 268 yards passing. Herbert, he went 19-31. I guess he didn't get no TD. Well, no, he didn't get no TDs because they didn't score. So no TDs, no interceptions, but he did only get 159 yards. There's another person too, CJ, that's gonna need an offensive line. Man, they got at him like crazy. He actually has he's the rushing leader for his team too, CJ. He has 57 yards, so the man was running for his life. It was like watching when you remember when Mahomes didn't have that line and they lost the Super Bowl. He was running for his life, and it looked like they couldn't block for him. That's what it was. But think about on the New England team. Guess who was their rushing leader? Their quarterback with 67 yards. So the quarterbacks was the rushing leaders on both sides.
Can't make this shit up, man. Can't make it up. I mean, the fucking Chargers running back literally played like one snap in the first quarter and then didn't even play.
Yeah. It's crazy because like I said, it was a crazy game. I mean, I feel like New England's their defense will keep them in there. They had 381 yards. So shouts out to them. 2 turnovers from them on their end. They didn't have many penalties, so they did do good on the penalty side, CJ. So they didn't do too bad. They held the ball for quite some time because, like I say, the ball was mostly in their hands throughout the game, CJ. But I would tell people definitely to don't forget that the Chargers will be back next year, man. Don't let's don't count them out so quick and just be like, hey, they ain't gonna make it next year. I feel like they'll get back next year, might get back farther than they did this year. So who knows? We'll have to wait and see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, they need to stay healthy. The running back, he didn't do shit in the game. Both quarterbacks were the rushing leaders. The Patriots played good defense, so I think that a lot of people think that Houston and the Patriots are going to be high scoring, but it's not. Houston and New England is going to be a very, very low scoring game.
Yeah.
I just know that the Eagles killed my parlay.
Yeah, not said that. Told you.
I don't know who to pick this week.
Man,
I don't know who to pick. I don't know who.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's kind
I don't know
of like
who to pick this
iffy when
week.
it comes to
It's four.
when it comes to it, because I don't know either.
Yeah, obviously we'll make our predictions towards the end of the stream on who we think is going to advance in the divisional round. Um the last game that we have to get to is Pittsburgh and Houston last night, and man, that was just a massacre. Um when I turned it off to do the raw recap, which was only about an hour long, um and I turned it back on, it was like 23-3. And then I seen Houston running the motherfucker back from a pick into the end zone. I was like, well, there's the anytime TD. And then I looked at the stats and they were like, oh, there's two of them. I was like, oh my God. Metcalf didn't score. I mean, it was awful. Last night really barreled me over on anytime TDs because I was banking on people like, you know, Warren or Kenneth Gainwell or Metcalf or Nico Collins, but none of them motherfuckers scored. So it was a blowout.
Yeah. Yeah, some might do good this game. I don't know. I'm scared to pick up for my King of the Hill bet because they can't beat Spurs, man. But we'll see. But anyway, yeah. Let's get to our next game. Which was, let's see, I think we got two more games here. I know we talked about the Chargers. We talked about, did we do the Rams and Patriots yet? I mean, Panthers. I don't think we did Rams and Panthers.
I think you touched on. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think we did talk about that game. I think the Rams got lucky.
Okay, let's
they
touch
almost
on it real
fucked
quick.
that game
I don't
off.
know we did. Yeah. Because as you know, 31-20, 34, really closer than what I thought it was going to be. Carolina did not play too bad, man. Bryce Young went 264 yards passing. 21. He went 21-40. He had one pass, one passing TD, one interception. Matthew Stafford went 304 yards, 24 completions, 3 TDs, one interception. Their running back Williams had 13 carries, 57 yards. He was their top rusher. Carolina's top rusher was Hambry. I think that's how you say his name. 13 carries, 2 TDs, 46 yards, which is crazy because he had 2 TDs, so that's crazy. So yeah, Puka Nacua, man, 111 yards receiving, 10 receptions, 1 TD. I thought he had 2. CJ, I thought you said he had 2. Yeah, 1 or 2.
Yeah, they scored 2.
Puka had 1 or 2. It says it got him down 1.
Who's that?
So that's kind of weird. They got him down 1.
Who's that?
Puka.
Oh, Puka?
Puka Nacua.
Oh yeah, he only had 1.
Yeah,
he had 1.
Okay. Maybe I'm thinking about somebody else. But total yards for the Rams of 411 total yards. Panthers had 333. Like I said, those 2 turnovers killed them. CJ, like you said, yeah, they almost messed up this game, but man, Carolina is gonna definitely be a team you gotta watch next year when it comes down to the games.
Yeah, Carolina's young, man. They're gonna be good next year. That NFC South, the Saints are gonna be good as fuck. The Panthers are gonna be good. The Falcons can be good. If Michael Penix can come back. I think Kirk Cousins needs to hang it up, but and then you got Tampa Bay, New Orleans, Carolina, and Atlanta. Like all four of those teams can win that division next year because New Orleans is going to be good next year.
Yeah. Yeah, New Orleans, yeah. They definitely gonna be good next year, man. They definitely is. Let's see. But yeah, that was a decent game. Like I said, Carolina will be definitely a team I will keep an eye on. Especially now with Tampa going through what they going through. Atlanta, they looking for a new head coach, so I don't see how far they will go depending on who they get. They do got a lot of candidates that's put out there, so no one has not got a head coach yet, and they probably will start announcing these things after the Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure of that. But the last game, did we do Texas? We said Texas is still right. I think we did Texas and Steelers too.
I
Right,
mean,
CJ?
yeah, we touched on it briefly. Yeah, we did that game.
All right, well let's.
Christian Kirk like
Well,
160
they beat the
fucking
dog.
receiving
They beat,
yards.
yeah.
Man, they made
Yeah.
they made Aaron Rodgers look like a fucking high school quarterback out there. I'm gonna say this.
Man. Yeah, he only had.
I think the
Go ahead.
I think the winner of the Texans Patriots game has a good shot to go to the Super Bowl. I'm really worried about. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm worried for New England this week. I truly am.
Yeah, me too.
I told you we talked
Houston
about
defense
this
is no
time and
joke,
time,
man.
week in and week out before every week the motherfuckers are scoring, bro. And they have the best overall scoring defense in football. And when you get to the playoffs, it don't make a shit if you're on the road, if you're at home. If that defense travels with you, they're going to be tough to beat. And if they go to they have to go to they're going to New England. But they just went to Pittsburgh, so the cold weather obviously is not going to fuck them up. New England's going to have to play a good. They're going to have to play a lot better than they played against the Chargers. If not, they're going to get blown the fuck out. I think the Texans may go to the Super Bowl, man. I should have bet that shit at the beginning of the playoffs. Me and you talk about the Texans every week.
They
we give every.
They never won. They never won one, and they don't seem they ain't never won one. So hey, they they always had that one Cinderella team in the Super Bowl, no matter what. That will be the story. They'll probably go in as the Cinderella team. I just would love to see the New England. If New England don't make it this year, you definitely better worry about next year. Because you got to think about it. Kansas City's not going to be there.
This is part. No, they're done. Travis Kelce retiring. This is the part where I'm gonna do what I do every week. I give you guys a fucking winner every week. I say pick Houston anytime TD, whether you play on DraftKings, whether you play on FanDuel, whether you play on Fanatics, Hard Rock. It don't make a fuck where you play. So I'm gonna give you one lock for anytime TD in the divisional round. And if you don't play it, then that's your fucking dumbass. Because I've nailed a lock the last 5 weeks. Devontae Adams for the Rams will score at least one TD, if not 2 TDs this week. Davante Adams for the Rams. Lock it. Put a lock on it. Davante Adams, because they are going to be bracketing the fuck out of Puka Nacua. And Davante, I'm telling you, I bet it today, Davante Adams, 2 TDs against the Bears. Don't lock the 2 in, but lock 1 in. He's scoring. He will fucking score this weekend. If you don't bet it, then you're saying, fuck you, CJ. Like, I don't want your money. I don't want the money. It's free money. I told you guys about the Texans.
Oh, Davante Adams? Oh, yeah. You better put Davante Adams anytime TD. Who else I could say? Yeah, you better put him down. Houston, you better put any
Josh Allen. Josh Allen.
I'm not gonna lie, CJ. And this is throwing, and I'm probably gonna put it on the bed because I'm gonna be home finally. I'm betting today finally because I'm finally somewhere because I didn't get the chance to do it a whole week, but I'll be home this weekend for a couple of days, and I'm betting, and I'm definitely betting for Cook maybe to get 2 TDs. I'm gonna probably bet that. I would say, I mean, Puka didn't get it last week, but it's either gonna be him or Adams. They might get 2. You can't block both of them, so one or the other gonna get it. So
I think
you might. I mean, hey,
yeah,
it might. I might take a little shoot out the one with both of them. Just hey, if I lose one, hopefully I can hit on another one. So, like I say, those are kind of like risk bets because
yeah.
Oh, go ahead, CJ.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I mean, you just told them what to do. Like, you straight bet Puka Nacua for 1. You straight bet Davante Adams for 1. You straight bet Adams for 2. You straight bet Nacua for 2. And Miami's going with James Cook for 2. So if you are not comfortable with Cook on 2, straight bet him for 1. You guys are like, we're telling you guys, we're giving you guys money. And yeah, I told y'all Houston 4 fucking weeks in a row. And if you don't bet it, then that's your dumb ass. I blasted that shit last night. I won it again. 4 weeks in a row.
Now I ain't know.
I will not be betting Houston's anytime TD this week.
You think
What's that?
You think the streak gonna finally end this week? You think the streak gonna finally end this week?
They're not scoring.
And I know them. I know them odds gonna be stupid high.
I'm not betting
gonna be crazy. Them odds gonna be crazy. Mm-hmm. You know them odds gonna be crazy on it. They gonna try to. Man. Yeah, I mean, I think so. Yeah, I think the streak gonna finally be over. Yeah, that thing gonna be wow, man. I know it is. It's gonna be wow. I can see it now. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, man. Hey, we're trying to get y'all some of the
odds are gonna be
format of what you can do. Yeah, the odds gonna be crazy. I can tell you that now. Definitely. Denver defense. I mean, hey, that's a good team.
Bet.
I mean, like I say, it's. No, go ahead, CJ. Is it one bet?
One bet that I do like. Another bet that I would lock in, you guys. If you don't want to listen, if they don't want to fucking listen to us, then fuck it, let them lose their money. Zach Charbonnet for the Seattle Seahawks. Don't be surprised if he doesn't get 2 touchdowns this week, because he just did it 2 weeks ago against the 49ers. Charbonnet will at least score 1 touchdown. So bet Zach Charbonnet from the Seahawks, the running back, anytime TD.
I mean, you got it. You got to get one or the other, man. I'm telling you, because ain't no way.
He scored 2 on them 2 weeks ago.
That's
Kenneth
crazy.
Walker may get one. Christian McCaffrey probably is a lock to get one, but his odds always suck. So I don't never fucking fuck with McCaffrey.
Yeah. Because I mean, the 49ers are definitely gonna have to lean on him. Now, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd probably put Purdy in there. I'm pretty sure his odds will probably be pretty high because nobody don't suspect it. But one time Purdy got 2. So you can't count them out. Because if they get close to that goal line, Purdy gonna most likely run in there too. So you can't count him out. So he's sort of getting like how Allen and Mahomes be. He getting in that neck of wood. So I mean, I wouldn't put him down for 2, but I at least put him down for 1. And if y'all ain't for sure, do a dollar bet, man. Just do a dollar bet, and just hey, you can take a loss. Hey, on the dollar bet, just take the loss. I mean, at least if you hit something, if you ain't too sure, take but if you for sure, you go with your gut, man. Go for at least put like a $5 bet. You'll get a good payout if you tell y'all go 10 or 20 or 50, but go for what you know, man.
Another one that I'm really thinking about Miami, to be honest with you, is I think that Jeff Tongas for the tight end that will be taking George Kittle's spot, I think he scores against Seattle. He has filled in really nicely for Kittle since when he was hurt, and he scored a touchdown in 3 out of the 4 games that Kittle was out. So Jeff Tongas, another sleeper pick, and his odds are going to be stupid ass high too. I'm trying to give y'all free money, but you can't put a water in an empty well sometimes, Miami.
Hey man, we told them so many times about the goddamn the NCD with that damn Texas boy, and somebody hit that, man. We don't know what to tell you. We said that every week on the show. They tune in and go to all CJ YouTube. Go back and rewatch it. We said it every time. Hell, it might be clip on one of his shorts. We don't say it so much. We said it a couple of times. Now we say don't do it this week, but man, I would be surprised. Like I say, hell, you might get Denver to get one because Denver, you can't sleep on Denver too. They got a good defense too. But it's gonna be a tough game for Denver. Definitely for Denver. Denver got an uphill battle, but hopefully it'll be a good game.
I will predict that Drake May will throw an interception. I'm not going to go as far to say that Houston's going to score a defensive touchdown, but I do think Drake May throws an interception. So that's also free money. I mean, goddamn, I've already made you guys a couple of $100, even if you bet $5.
Oh yeah.
I put 25 yesterday. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because Houston. Now, one thing about that, you better bet that against Houston. Houston gonna get one interception off your quarterback. They don't give a damn who it is. They don't care who it is. They gonna get one. They gonna get you one interception.
I bet
they don't care who he is. They don't pick out for somebody at least once.
I bet $25 straight bet on the Texans to score one TD. If I would have been smart and trusted my gut and said, fuck it, it was plus like 3,000 that they were going to score 2, I would have hit for about $1,500 last night. But I only picked them for 1. So, that's my fuck up. But I did say,
I ain't gonna let you see that.
tell you, me and Miami tell you guys.
Yeah.
Every week.
Yeah, we told them every
I
week,
don't
man.
like it this week though. I don't. And
well, like I said last week, I got everyone right except now. If I would have betted that shit on the money line, CJ, that shit would never hit. Oh man,
I missed one.
I looked at
missed
that
one.
CJ. I said, man, now look, I wouldn't hit that if goddamn can. I said I would never hit that shit. I hit every fucking one. I said, what the odds of that, man? I said, come on, man. Y'all got get the hell up out of here. I said, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Let's run down these games for next week real quick. Let's look at the schedule. Let's look at the playoff bracket.
Yeah, because I haven't even seen the schedule. I know there's 2 games Saturday, 2 Sunday. Yeah, StreamYard is really fucking up. It's showing that we had 0 viewers.
No, we got like 100 and something.
Somebody must have fucking reported the fucking stream.
It's like 100 and
my shit's showing 0.
I don't see why we ain't doing nothing. We ain't showing nothing.
I'm probably gonna have to go back
in. 100 on my end. So
I'm gonna have to go back in and reconnect.
Yeah. Yeah, probably so. But was the 2 games we got Saturday. The first game we have.
Hope it don't do this shit tonight.
CJ. The first game we have on Saturday will be 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will be actually on CBS. It will be the Broncos and Denver going at each other. CJ, they will actually be playing at in Denver. Who you got, CJ?
Buffalo and Denver.
I think CJ ain't hit me.
Oh man, you're starting off with
Denver,
the fucking
the first game,
the hard one.
Well, that's the first. Yeah, that's the first game, CJ. So blame them. Don't blame me. It's them that they want us to start off with that. That's the first game on Saturday.
Man. I'm gonna go with Denver. I think that the Bills are just too dependent on Josh Allen. They can't stop the run. I don't think it's gonna be very high scoring. But I'm gonna go with Denver. I think Denver wins at home. They were the number 1 seed. I think the buck stops here again for Josh Allen and the Bills. I'm gonna go with the Broncos. But it could be an upset, but I doubt.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna go a different way, CJ.
You going Denver? You going Denver too?
No, I'm gonna go Bills. I think that's the story they want to tell. I think they want to keep Allen in here as long as they can. But I think the next round they'll get knocked out by the next team. So I'll go Bills on this one. We got 2 different ones on there. I got you down for Broncos.
Interesting.
I got the Bills, but yeah, I got the Bills, man. I think that's gonna be. I think once they get to this next round, they'll get knocked out by whoever wins this Patriots or Texas game. I think that's what the road. I don't got them going probably to the Super Bowl because that next one is too hard for them. So yeah, I definitely got them. Not going too far after this. But the next game, which will be the night game Saturday, CJ, which will be Seattle versus the 49ers. I'll go first since you picked the last one. I'm gonna go Seattle, CJ. I think the story is Seattle. I'll take Seattle in this one. I think Seattle. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think who you said the receiver you don't like is gonna get 2 TDs. This is one of my 2 TD picks. I forget his name, but he must have had the most rushes. Hopefully, he wins me this. I would put him down for 2 TDs.
Tongas.
This game, yeah, I think it's Smith or something. I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but I'm gonna definitely put him down for 2 TDs. Supposed to had the most rushing TDs this year, but didn't get it. What's the odds of that? But he got close. It's both of them ain't get it. I don't think nobody will break that record because now how they do kickoff. So that's a sucker bet. But who you got on this one, man?
It's crazy that the NFL is setting it up like this. We're having both number 1 seeds both play on Saturday, which is fucking crazy. It just shows what the NFL, like if you get a ticket, it says sports entertainment on the back. They might as well be WWE. But I'm also going to go to Seahawks. I just think that George Kittle going out. Seattle plays really good defense at home. That crowd's going to be rocking. The weather's going to be shit. In Seattle, probably be raining, cold. I'm going with the Seahawks.
Okay, I got you down for Seahawks. So we both got the same pick there.
Yep.
We did not go different on that pick. What'd you say, CJ?
Yeah, I got both number 1 seeds advancing. I got both the number 1 seed from the AFC Denver and then the number 1 seed from the NFC Seattle this week.
Yeah, yes, you do. Okay, so the next game will be on Sunday. It'll actually be a 3:00 game. It'll be Patriots in Texas. CJ. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This is another hard one. I'm gonna go Houston, man. I'm gonna just go out on a limb and be Houston, man. I'm gonna go Houston. I know I don't want to pick Houston because I got a feeling it ain't gonna be them, but I think that might be the story. Because, like you said, it's WWE, it's proper scripted. So let's go with the scripts. Texas has never won a Super Bowl. They gotta have one Cinderella team in this thing to be like, oh, they never won this, and that'll be the story. So give me Texas, CJ. Who you got?
Oh man, I don't like this game at all. I was dreading this when the fucking brackets come out. I said I don't want to see New England run into fucking Houston. Oh man, oh man. I'm gonna go with the Patriots. I'm a Patriot fan. I'm gonna ride Drake May. I think he's the MVP this year. Especially if he goes to this fucking gauntlet in the playoffs. I don't think it. I think it's going to be a low scoring game. I'm going to say Patriots 21-18 over the Texans.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what the score would be here. I think I did have one score in mind. I forget who I had down for, like, I thought who I think was score would become close to being an actual score. But the next game, which would be Bears and Rams. This is actually a 6:30 game. I'm just gonna go out and say it. They ain't gonna be hard for me. I think I'm gonna go Rams here, CJ. Who you had for the last
Man,
one?
all
CJ
4 of
say.
these games could
Who
go
you had for
either
you
way.
had
They
Texas? Yeah, Texas
honestly,
in the last one, right?
I got the Patriots. I got the Patriots.
Oh, okay, you got Patriots. Okay, I'm gonna put you down.
I'll probably
Okay.
change. I'll probably bet the exact opposite of what I said on the stream because either if you guys are listening, don't bet the fucking money lines on these games because they're way too hard to predict. These games can go either way, except for I
Yeah.
think Seattle. I think Seattle's a lock. I'm actually gonna go
Rams
with
too.
the Rams too. I think Matthew Stafford is going to do enough. I don't think Chicago is going to be able to come back late again. And I think it sets up an NFC championship game where we had almost 90 points scored about 3 weeks ago with the Rams and the Seahawks. A lot of controversy was in that game. And I think NFL loves controversy. So I'm going to go with the Los Angeles Rams advancing to the NFC championship to play the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah. So
So
right now I have
my picks are
Broncos, Seattle, Patriots, and Rams. No, you had Broncos, Seattle, Patriots, and Rams.
Yep. Broncos, Seattle, Patriots, Rams.
Bills,
that's my 4 picks.
Yeah, I got Bills, Seattle, Texas, and Rams. You can tell that we got a lot. Last week was like we had like 3 picks of the same and maybe 1 pick different. This week, me and you are kind of like all over the place because it's these, and that tells you, and I think that's what the NFL wanted to have something to be unpredictable. So definitely, I think that this will be. It'll be a hell of a weekend this weekend. I think that Rams game is definitely a lot though, CJ. I think I definitely will probably hit that. Yeah. If I was anybody, if the app lets you does it, round robin if you want to and see how it comes out.
Yeah, round robin.
Because like I said, CJ only missed 1.
Round robin that shit. Yeah, if you don't round robin it, you're probably gonna miss one, and then you're gonna be fucked. You're gonna miss out on a lot of money. So
yeah,
always round robin, always.
Yeah, man, I do it so much. I do it so much now, CJ. It ain't even funny no more. I stay doing it, and I don't miss a beat on it. I make sure of that, man. I don't miss it as much as I can, cause yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna be the games next week, man. Gonna be very interested to see how they go down. Not too much. Like I say, I'm worried about. I think reason why I'm worried about the Broncos because remember they was off. They did have that 1 week off. So we'll have to see. They still got a couple of people that are injured.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely have to see how that comes out to be. With these 2 teams. With all the last 4 teams, like I say, I think one of the teams that we said if the Patriots get knocked out, then that's one of my teams that I said we'll make it to the Super Bowl. When we first started, I said I felt like the Patriots were gonna be one of the teams that goes to the Super Bowl. So they get knocked out. My bet dead. Off rip. So definitely be interested to see how they gonna go about it.
I picked Seattle and Denver about 6 weeks ago, so they're both still in it. They're in the final the final 8. So I'm gonna stick with Seattle and Denver in the Super Bowl. So we'll see.
Well, I got a bet. I got Buffalo winning the Super Bowl, which the odds was crazy. Houston, the odds were crazy.
Wow.
Patriots, the odds were crazy. Hey,
Wow.
I did some random picks and put like $1 here, $1 there to see what's going on, CJ. Um, L,
Yeah,
I
I
got
don't
the
blame you.
Bears.
I don't blame you.
I got the Bears for the conference win, and you don't want to know the odds of that. And boy, if I hit that off $1, boy, we gonna be in there. I'm gonna definitely post that on
Oh
our
yeah.
betting page. You'll be like, man, Miami, we finna blow up. I did Seattle. I think Seattle will win the
Yeah,
conference.
we're gonna
Them
be
odds
we're
wasn't
gonna be
too.
eating real good then.
Yeah. I think Seattle. Their odds wasn't high because they are predicting to be the win. I was surprised on DraftKings. The Rams odds was super high, CJ. So I'm gonna get a pretty good change if they do win the conference. Bills was high too. For them. So I did them. My Ravens bet is dead. I don't know why it's still up there, but I guess it don't die until February the 8th. They definitely ain't gonna win the conference. I got Houston winning the conference. They odds was all right. Patriots, they odds was
Yeah.
okay. A lot of people bet that the Broncos will win. They odds was okay. I know Houston odds for winning the Super Bowl. Whoa. That's another one I'm gonna have to post if we hit that one. I'm gonna have to post that one on our thing. I'm gonna see if I can get the date on there to show y'all when I bet this, because I bet this on let's see, I bet this is the beginning of the year. I bet this at around January the 3rd. So I caught them odds pretty high, CJ. So they win the Super Bowl on that one, boy. That one gonna blow my page too. They were like, man, what the hell? Say, hey man, we hit them on that one. The Bears was high too. Super Bowl win. They high. The Houston odds when I bet it was at 1,400, CJ. That's how high the odds was. Plus, the Bears was 2,200 plus. So
Yeah.
we hit any one of those.
Yeah,
I bet them all at the beginning of the month.
Oh,
they will
wow.
say, yeah, we finna follow these suckers right now. Oh, man, hey, man, I hit one of them.
I don't blame you. I would have done the same thing.
See, that what y'all look, y'all. I gotta start doing that, man. I ain't saying go out there bet
100%.
$50 or $5 or $10. That bet a little dollar, maybe even 10 cents. Do a little 10-cent bet. You might get a good.
Yeah. 100%.
I think they're gonna fuck me on my MVP.
Yeah. So we are,
and they give it. Let's say they give it to Matthew Stafford. Then I'm definitely putting Drake Maverick as the MVP for the damn Super Bowl. Because they might give it. That's how they might do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, we'll have to see, CJ.
Yeah. They want him to be like Brady, so it's a good chance. Yeah. So
I think that's a story.
Anything else you think we need to cover? I mean, obviously we still got next week we'll be back. Next week we'll be back to cover the not conference, divisional.
You right, conference divisional. What division?
StreamYard's this has been the worst StreamYard ever been.
Yeah, but no, I think we covered everything because it wasn't that many games left.
Yeah, StreamYard, man.
We'll just have to
This
wait and
whole
see, man.
yeah, definitely look forward to all 4 games this weekend. They all 4 should be really good games.
mhm.
And definitely look forward to being back next week with Miami. As we will break down the all 4 divisional games and get you guys ready for the NFC and the AFC championship games that will be the following week. Anything else you want to touch on Miami?
No. Everybody just catch me this Saturday on DWE
Because
Radio.
StreamYard is really
The radio's
fucking hammering me
on the
over
radio.
there.
I think okay, my mic moved. But yeah, everybody just catch me this weekend on DWE Radio. Follow me on X. That's how you will watch it live. It will be on Miami the Great 305 page or our Talk It Up page. I'm gonna try to link out. Well, Dad, CJ ain't got that many options as we do. We got like 5 different people, different accounts we can link to our stream. Yo, I wish CJ would so he can get some more people. But we got 28 people in here, so hey. But yeah, follow us on there. Definitely, if you can't find it, like I say, follow me. It's just like my name right here on the screen. Just add 305 on X. If you do miss it, just go to Spotify, type in DWE Radio. You will see the red and black logo that says DWE Radio Live. We already have like 4 episodes. We'll be doing those every Saturday. You have to follow me to find out what time it will be. Sometimes it's at 12 afternoon. Sometimes it's later on at 2 or 4. But DW Radio is definitely going to be hot because Final Boss says she has a lot to talk about Adam Pearce, because everyone knows that she loves Adam Pearce. So we have a lot of topics we're going to hit on. We're going to cover a lot of stuff about what happened on Raw and SmackDown. Just give us our opinion because CJ does the reviews. So please join him tonight and Friday. And then next week he has a jam-packed week because he's going to start doing recaps for Unreal. You still got the NFL with me, and you got the PLEs, and you got a lot of stuff going on next week, man. I don't see how you're gonna do it, but man, if you need a break, just let me know, because I know right after the off season I'm gonna be full steam ahead. Everyone's got to join us on Twitch. That's
StreamYard, bro.
Watch along, where you'll get the exclusive content. You'll get the exclusive content with I'll be talking about the off season and other things. Just join us on Twitch, man. Thanks for everyone coming in, the 131 people, and keep supporting CJ, man. I think StreamYard still messing up on CJ.
Yeah, 100%. So I'm gonna go to the I'm going to attempt to go to the outro video, and then I'll come back. I think Miami just covered his socials and all that. If not, then he can go back through that. And then I'll tell you what I got coming up, which is a fucking whole lot. 10 to 12 streams in the next 13 days. But yeah, then Miami, if he needs to go through all his stuff as well again. But shout out to the 133 people that I see. I'm sorry for the fucking StreamYard shit. Hopefully it doesn't fuck up my NXT recap tonight. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to the outro. And then I will be back to tell you where you can find me on my socials, what I got going on this week and next week. And then I'll hand it over to Miami, and then we will get out of here. Let me see if it'll work anyway.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
lot of podcasts out there, but only one with this kind of energy.
Welcome to EVP Show Recaps Predictions Sports. Let go, let show recaps predictions sports
In one podcast.
Welcome to EVP Show Recaps Predictions Sports. Let go, let go.
All right. Well, that actually worked. StreamYard didn't fuck that up. So I do think I couldn't hear everything Miami said, but I do think he went over a lot of stuff with DWE fuck StreamYard. I'm so pissed. I think Miami went over a lot of stuff with DWE Radio and talk it up. I'll just quickly go over my stuff and then I'll let him close it out if he has anything else. Obviously, you can find me on X. You can see it in the pretty blue colors at the bottom of the screen at EVPCJP. Instagram, also the same handle at EVPCJP. I do promote a lot of Miami and Greg's videos that they make from my streams. On TikTok, it's at Brady DA Goat 21. You can see it all at the bottom of the screen. And last but not least, but most importantly, please like and hit that notification bell and hit that subscribe button to the EVP show. It's at the EVP show. If you guys go back and watch this StreamYard fuck up tonight, please hit that like button. Spam the shit out of the likes on the streams and also comments as well, as that helps put these streams in the algorithm and gets the hours up and gets a lot of fresh new eyes and ears on the EVP show and the channel and the content that me and Miami put out every week about the NFL. As far as what I got coming up, I'll be back again tonight. It's Doubleheader Tuesday. So I'll be back at 10:30 p.m. Eastern as long as StreamYard is cooperating for the NXT recap. And then Wednesday and Thursday, I am off. I'll have my 2 days off Wednesday and Thursday, but I will be back Friday night at 11:30 p.m. Eastern for the SmackDown recap. And then episode 3, Sunday, a new show on the EVP show channel brought to you by DWE is Sunday Scoops, episode 3. I have a big fucking show planned for Sunday. A lot of big news, a lot of stuff I want to break and talk about Sunday regarding WrestleMania and the Royal Rumble. That will be at 6 p.m. Eastern Sunday. Next week, buckle your fucking seatbelts up because the EVP is going to be going absolutely crazy next week. We'll start off with Monday Night Raw recap at 10 p.m. Eastern next Monday, followed by me and Miami back here again at 6 p.m. Eastern, covering the divisional round playoff recap. And then I'll be back again Tuesday night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, covering the NXT recap. And then Wednesday, it's an all-exclusive one time, well, not a one time, but a new show that I'm going to do Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. I will be going live to do probably about a 1.5 to 2 hour stream on WWE's Season 2 Unreal. You definitely don't want to miss that. And then Thursday night of next week at 7 p.m. Eastern, I will be joined by Suds and Square Circle Media as we will be doing the Saturday night main event predictions at 7 p.m. Eastern time Thursday. Friday of next week, I'm back again for the SmackDown recap at 11:30 p.m. Eastern. And then Saturday, obviously, of next week is Saturday night's main event. I will be back as soon as Saturday night's main event is over at 10:30 p.m. Eastern to cover the Saturday night's main event recap. And then to end the long-ass week next week on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, I will be back for episode 4 of Sunday Scoop. So I have 9 straight days of content starting this Sunday, every day on the EVP show channel. So shout out to Miami and Greg for all their help. Final Boss Baby, Director Reg, After Slam Podcast, Gimmick Table Media. I got a big monster fucking prediction show panel coming on for the Royal Rumble as well. So you guys be ready for that. At least 6 people, if not 7, for the Royal Rumble. So that's really all I got. I will see you guys at 10:30 p.m. Eastern tonight for the next recap. And I'll hand it over to Miami in case there's something that he didn't say or he wants to finish off with.
No, I think we hit on both everything. Everybody, please check out After the Slam podcast. Who's with
Miami? You got anything?
He does. No, can you hear me? I think StreamYard's messing up again on. Okay, I think he hear me. Can you hear me, CJ?
Yep.
Okay. Well, no,
Yeah,
I hit on everything.
I can hear you.
Shouts out to After Slam.
Yep, you're good.
He does lives on the weekend, so you guys go check him out. He does interviews with people who are on the IWC. So go check him out. Please check out CJ. Glad they're part of the DWE family. If you would like to be a part of the DWE family, please reach out to me, Miami the Great, 305 on X, and we'll go from there. Me and Final Boss will decide. We do not control our people or who they work with. They can work with who they work with. And CJ can tell you how great the transition he's went from where he went to where he's at now. And I'm hoping After Slam is enjoying his time with us too. Hey, we kind of trying to grow this DWE to be bigger than what it's going to be. And hopefully we'll get that soon. We're going to keep working. 2026 is our year. And trust me, we know y'all are watching us. And we know there's only one DWE. There's no other. You can try to be like us. You can try to do what we do. But there's only one us. Other than that, be back with CJ tonight. Thank you, CJ, for doing this with us. We're almost at the end. But hey, guess what? If you want some more sports coverage, join me on Twitch, DWE_watch_along, where I'll be going over football all season and talking about bets. So join me on Twitch. I will be breaking down bets and, breaking down the NBA bets. Even that. So I do get real close on hitting those. I'll be 2 off, but you will learn how to do round rob and all the other things, straight bets, all the other stuff. I will break that down. You get to chill with me, Miami the Great, over there on Twitch. So you got to follow me on Twitch. Other than that, CJ, there's only one DWE. There's no other. And we are the best, and we are out. Oos.
Yeah, 100%, 100%, 100%. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Thank you, Miami, as always, is anchoring. Sorry about StreamYard tonight. Obviously, I know the shorts are probably going to be all kinds of fucked up. There probably won't be any. Sorry, guys, for that if it's not. But thank you again, Miami, for joining me tonight. Obviously, me and you got a lot of work coming up. I know that you've helped me out a lot. I'm very appreciative of that. I got a fuck ton of shit coming up in the next 2 weeks. But I'm grinding. I took 8 weeks off. I told Miami when I'm ready to come back, I'm coming back full throttle. I'm all gas, no fucking brakes. I ain't taking no break. Whenever fucking WrestleMania is over, I'll probably take about a week off. Before that, there ain't no fucking breaks for the EVP. It's full throttle all the way to WrestleMania. So shout out to Miami and Greg and everyone else that helps with everything affiliated with the EVP show. I'm definitely appreciative. But I will see you guys back here because NXT will be kicking off in 4 minutes. So I will see you guys back tonight at 10:30 p.m. Eastern for the NXT recap. Hopefully we can get some people in here. My Raw recap with these new times. It's been crazy. It's been killing it. Yeah, she sees our background. That's fucking no fucking breaks. Hell no. Fuck no, I ain't taking no breaks. Breaks are for fucking hell no. I ain't taking no fucking breaks.
Hey,
I'm
man.
running all the way
Hey,
to
man.
WrestleMania. No fucking
I hope
time
y'all
off.
ready, man.
Don't need no breaks.
Hey,
Well, that's just how we do it on WWE.
I hope they ready this year, man. I hope they ready this year, man. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be a long time. I'm tired. We tired. We gonna show y'all. Then better we can tell y'all. We'll see y'all when you get to the top of the mountain. You see the background.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I probably will take a break after WrestleMania. I'll probably take a week off. But my God, Miami, let's just be honest here. When Sunday Scoops hits the air Sunday, from that Sunday all the way till 2 Sundays later, I'm gonna be going on about 12 or 13 streams in a row. But guess what? That's what we live for. So that's how we're gonna do it. But yeah, NXT is about to start. So thank you again. Thank you. Shout out to After the Slam as well. You need more ats? I don't know what that means. Not sure what you're talking about. He's going to be at the Saturday Night's main event. I know that because I'd asked him to come on the prediction show. But yeah, guys, I am about to check out because NXT is about to start. I will see you guys at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. I am the EVP of the EVP show and the golden boy of DWE, and I am joined and leaving this stream with the motherfucking CEO, often imitated, never duplicated, head of the table of DWE Miami the Great, and we are the ones.
See y'all next week. I'm the silver boy now.
The silver boy now. After Slam, be like talking that crazy shit. See you tonight at 10:30.
Right,
man, he better go somewhere with that shit.
Out, man.
Don't be coming up on my name. Don't be coming up on my name after the Slam. All right, we out, guys. Good night.